I'm predicting I'm a big fan of this Team Miracle side. I have been since the beginning. I placed them very high in league play in the predictions. And yes, Solaris, I think they've lost a couple of players. I really think that they're going to struggle in this game. I think it's an easy 3-0 for Team Miracle. But, the Solaris, I hope they can go out and try and surprise everyone, because I think a lot of people from the predictions last night in the podcast had this as an easy 3-0 sweep. But yeah, that's my prediction. I think if Solaris don't get off to a good start, this could be a cricket score.
Yeah.
Or, I think every match could be a dominating win for Miracle. But I hope not. What's your predictions?
I was thinking the same thing. I think the Solaris, if they win this, they have a good chance of, going through everything. I mean, this is going to be their championship matchup here. In all reality, I mean, I hate to say it for it, but, Team Miracle are just that good. Like, they are just proving themselves to be a top-tier team. And Solaris, not bad themselves, but it's going to be a lot of work to be done here.
Yeah, they've just got to they've got to give Kanasik no time on the ball, and they've got to look for little bumps and demos on Gravesy, who is incredibly good in the defense. He really gels the team together. Just give Charlie and Kanasik no time, because they will split your defense open with intricate passes and solo plays.
Yeah, and then we have a question in the game chat, Cal. He's asking if Hexos can join, so because he's streaming.
Yeah, no, no one is allowed to join apart from the players and the casters.
Okay.
I think that was a rule that we put out there from the beginning.
All right, well, that's settled away here, and I think, do we have everybody in the game here, ready to go? Let's see, 1, 2. All right, you guys ready?
I am ready.
Let's go. The go message is ready.
Oh, I nearly joined a team.
Here we go. Team Miracle in the blue, Solaris eSports in the orange. Let's see how this game goes along. Good kickoff initially from Team Miracle with Gravesy now trying to keep possession. Kanasik sends it to the corner. Now Charlie tries to get something going on, but he completely whiffs that, and now we have MC Main trying to control it off the side, and that's going to be Kanasik clearing it off.
And Healthy, just Team Miracle are looking nervous here. A few whiffs from Charlie early on, and they're going to need to get rid of that. They don't want to give Solaris any chance in this game, because if they give them a chance, they will take it. And Bale clears it away to the sidewall.
And you're seeing Charlie initially being, kind of shaky with his challenges. He had a couple whiffs so far. I mean, granted, it is, 1 minute in. But Charlie looking a little bit shaky. It could be a little nerves here from their squad. So let's see. It's going to be a nice little pass over to the middle. Healthy now trying to pass it over, and nobody's there, and he's going to take it himself off the wall. It's a triple commit save. Open opportunity. It's going to be Bale faking on that. That's going to be a shot on target and a good goal there. And I think that was just a weird triple commit play there with Gravesy not able to get any touch on that, and Bale just taking it up. Good stuff here. And that's Solaris up 1-0.
Yeah, it's a surprising result for Solaris. I don't think many people would have had them getting the first goal here. But, they can, if they can hold this pressure, they can definitely make a run at this Team Miracle side. And I think that double commit save effort there was really, I think Jeff pointed on it, that Kanasik doesn't fully trust his teammates, and sort of dives in it after them. That's where Solaris can capitalise.
Let's see now, Kanasik, the man of the hour, and let's see, he tries to get it over, and that's going to be a mistouch there from NC Main, unfortunately, with Charlie swooping in on the poach, and Kanasik gets bumped off, and MC Main just could not get it off, and you see Bale just sitting there, just stuck to the ground. He was, bewildered that was not that good of a touch.
Yeah, Bale was just left in no man's land after, MC Mains. I don't really think he touched the ball there. I think he just missed it, and it just floated down in front of net. And yeah, this is a real end-to-end game so far. A nervy start from both teams here, though.
Kanasig, a lot of space. He chooses to, rely on his defensive pressure, and Kanasig, good touch up. And now Helty tries to get a shot off, and it's to MC Main. MC Main shot off, and it's going to be off the crossbar with Kanasig missing on that save. And he has 100 boost now. He's going to try to control this, and he does. Get it off the wall, tries to control, tries to get up 3%, but it's a good challenge there from Bale. And Bale now trying to do something with it, but Gravesy is putting a lot of pressure now, and that's an open shot for Charlie. Charlie putting it on target. Good save from Helty.
Yeah, and Helty's one of these players. I've not really seen much of Helty in this season. He's a new player this season, but I've heard lots of talk about him being a really good player, and he's going to need to bring his best, and it really is showing that he is. But he's put himself in an awkward position here. It's an open net. Can Gravesy get round it? He just can't get round it, and Helty clears it away. Takes it off the backboard, air dribbles it down towards net. Kanasig slowly takes it away. And yeah, this is it's a closer game than I thought it was going to be, Four Eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm loving it, but that's a lovely place shot straight into the bottom left-hand corner from Gravesy. And he's showing that he's not just a defensive player, that he can also shoot the ball.
Yeah, just a lot of chaos in that sequence right there. A lot of players just mushing up against each other on that orange half, and he just came away with it. So it's going to be 2-1. And this is kind of what we're expecting, Team Miracle up, but definitely Solaris have kept it close. And we weren't expecting it, but it's a welcome surprise here with now Kanasig trying to get in the corner. It's a good save, or a good clear by Bale, trying to get it out, but Helty on the backboard, passing it over to Main. Can Main get it? He cannot, and it's going to be open in the midfield half here, and Kanasig clears it to his own defensive half, and he's keeping the control, tries to pass over to Gravesy, and Gravesy gets the touch, and Kanasig, good bump off, and he gets the shot on target. It's going to be almost slotted in top right, but could not get it off, and now Charlie passing it over again to Kanasig. Kanasig whiffing on that with Gravesy now, keeping possession, a lot of boost in the tank. Can he get something going here? Yes, he sends it off to the left for MC Main to boom it up to Charlie, and Charlie now actually gets beat up at Helty, and Helty almost gets a shot off. It's actually MC Main's initial shot. I'm sorry. And Kanasig is now there. Let's see what happens now.
Yeah, and it's passed off, and Charlie gets a shot. It's over. Gravesy comes diving in. Luckily, Kanasig had got back as third man, and that's a good time boost spawn for Bale, who's passing it centre to Helty. He gets it past two. Can anyone get up? But Graves is there again, that defensive third. He always seems to be bailing out this defence of Team Miracle.
And 30 seconds left.
Yeah, and Solaris need a goal, and they need it quick. But if I was Solaris, I'd be very happy with how this game has went. A lot of people were talking them down, thinking that it would be, me being included in that it would be a cricket score, but I've ate my words here. It's been a very close, competitive game one.
Yeah, and you predicted a lot of goals too. That's one of the things you said, was it's going to be a lot of goals, and that is quite the opposite from what we're seeing now, with Solaris still able to get something going, but unfortunately Team Miracle hits it straight down. That's going to be 1-0 in this series so far to Team Miracle, but overall, this was an impressive game by Solaris, no matter the result here. I mean, the scoreline speaks for itself. I mean, you're getting pretty much equal shot opportunities across the board here for both squads, and, Team Miracle, less saves, but overall, just a pretty decent game from Solaris. You can't be too mad.
No, they should really take a lot of confidence from that game. Helty really stepping up on the defensive end. I would like to see a bit more from Bale. He's meant to be the GC of the team. He's down there on the lowest points. I'd like to see a bit more of him. Just, interfering in play, getting quick shots off. But yeah, it was a very impressive game from Solaris eSports, and I do still stand by Miracle didn't have the best of starts there. They might be coming in a bit cold. I heard that Kanasig was making toast,
Oh.
5 minutes before the game started. So it might just take them that game to warm up. That might have been the warm up game.
And also,
now they might kick on.
Also, a little bit of like overconfidence. You can feel that from Canastic. I mean, making toast 5 minutes per your game. I mean, that's gotta be a little cockiness in there for Canastic. I mean, it's well deserved. I mean, he's a damn good player, but let's see how it happens here. Charlie, a lot of possession now, sending it back down to Canastic. Canastic now trying to send it mid, and Helty tries to control midfield. Gets a nice little touch here for Hale, and it's a good clear off from Charlie there, off of the Gravesy little redirect there near him.
Yeah, Gravesy, I think, forgot what team he played for a second there, and Charlie gets his center, but MC Main takes it away. Now Canastic leaves it for Charlie, low on boost. Charlie gets a shot off, but there's no one there. I don't know where the third man for Solaris is. There's Helty coming in back post. Gravesy gets a good 50.
Sends it over mid. A lot of possession now for Bale. Gets it over one. Almost gets it over Canastic as well, but Canastic's there. No boost in the tank. Tries to get some wall dashes and tries to get boost, but he cannot. And Charlie on the wall, stuck in his own corner. And Charlie backflips, and Canastic now still no boost in the tank. And there's not a lot of pressure coming out from Team Miracle right now. But now they get it. And let's see how it happens. And Bale now clearing it out. Some decent amount of boost in this tank. Tries to send it midfield. Double commit there from Gravesy and Charlie, leaving Canastic by himself, but he has 100 boost in the tank. And we know how deadly he is when he gets a challenge off midfield.
MC Main with a beautiful fake there, shot from Bale. It's over, and there's the first goal again. Helty with Solaris, and it comes from the double commits. Just too many. There's another double. That's a triple commit. All three Miracle players going for the one ball that wasn't going in. And they're going to need to cut that out, otherwise Solaris are going to keep capitalising on it.
Yeah, now we see Canastic up in the air. Some boost in the tank, but Bale swooping in for the early challenge with Helty now, trying to send it to the corner. Gravesy tries to place a shot. That's going to be right back to Canastic. Canastic sending it, booming into the midfield, and it's going to go off the ceiling for Canastic once again. Can he get the recovery off? He gets the touch up, but now it's going to be straight back to Gravesy now, who tries. He has 100 boost in the tank. Let's see how this works out. It's going off the ceiling to Canastic, and it's going to be MC Main with the whiff. And Helty tries to send it off with another whiff. 2 whiffs in a row here. Getting a little bit shaky with now Charlie tries to play it out of the corner. It's a good demo from Bale there to open up the net, and nobody takes a shot on there, though, unfortunately. Pretty good stuff here.
Oh, and that's the time that you can't give Canastic, because he will punish you, and there it is. Beautiful flip reset pass for Gravesy to slot into the open net. And that's what I was saying at the beginning of the show. You can't give him time. If you give him time, he will unzip your defense.
Absolutely. And now 1-1, same situation we saw last game. You have the initial pressure from Solaris, but now Miracle are tightening their grip a little bit now. But Solaris still showing great poise here to try to, win this game. But Canastic off the ceiling, can he get the foul? He gets a nice little doinky. I don't even know what the heck happened there with Gravesy getting the challenge. Let's see, off the ceiling, gets a nice little touch, and he delays his flip right into that moment for Gravesy. Brilliant stuff there for Team Miracle, and good stuff from Canastic.
Yeah, what a play from Canastic, and once again it came from just giving him time. They gave him time to do what he wants, and you can't let a player of that quality have that time.
Oh yeah, Canastic now, another flip reset. He chooses not to use it, and he's going to get double committed there by Charlie, but he's still there on it. And now Bale, weak challenge as we Canastic up in the air, off the backboard, tries to go flip reset. He does actually does not, but it's going to be a pass over to Gravesy still. Gravesy, another goal here. I think that was an intentional fake there from Canastic on the flip reset, because I knew he had it, but maybe a double little fake right there. And Gravesy poaching yet again.
Yeah, and that's, that's 3 goals from 3 very similar goals. Canastic going for in the air, using his flip reset, and that time not using it, and Gravesy being there to knock it into an open net. It's clinical stuff from Team Miracle here.
All right, let's see. Canastic getting the save off, and it's going to be Charlie himself getting it. Not the nice little, I think, what even happened with Canastic there? It's a nice little pre-flip pass to Charlie. Brilliant stuff there. Canastic He may not be scoring the goals right now, but he is setting his squad up right now.
Yeah, he's got 100% participation in goals. He's assisted every goal in this game so far. And yeah, this is the miracle that I expected to see. Just too much attack for this team to handle, this Solaris team. But there's a chance, and Gravesy does well, gets the ball clear, and now Kanasic. Time and boost. I'd be surprised if this wasn't a goal here, but he's getting a bit fancy with it. And possession comes away with Solaris and MC Main, who plays at centre to Bale, who pops it up in the air. He follows after it, but Kanasic says no and comes away. Passes at centre, but no one's there except from MC Main. And now Gravesy goes up, looking to show off his skills, but can't really follow up, and Helty clears it.
1 minute remaining in this game, and we have a 3-goal lead for Team Miracle. And Team Miracle, they look a lot better now that they've, gotten this cushion, and that they're looking a lot more comfortable now. Charlie trying to beat out Helty. He does beat out Helty, but it's a good save from MC Main, but now Kanasic getting his own thing. Tries to set it up, but Gravesy is still there. A shot on target. That's going to be straight in. Nobody there from Solaris.
I don't think it mattered if anyone was there. It was a clean play shot into the top left corner. I think if somebody was there, I don't think they're stopping that shot. Beautiful shot from Gravesy, and that's his 4th of the game.
Absolute high caliber performance here coming from Gravesy and Kanasic as well. Charlie set up some goals as well, and it's overall a team effort, from Team Miracle, and you love to see it. This is the team that, are pretty good favorites to win out this, the whole entire tournament. So I'm very excited to see where this team progresses past this. And 5-1, 20 seconds remaining here. It's going to be 2-1. It's going to be 6-1 for Charlie getting a second goal of the game. But 6-1 with game 2. That's going to be 2-0 for Team Miracle. And for Solaris, you got to just, try to mitigate some damages here. Try to conserve your mental state.
Yeah, definitely. You need to write this game off. Just take a step back, use your timeout, and just recoup and think of the positives. Both games they've started off, they've got the first goal. They just need to work out the defensive mistakes.
Absolutely, and this is most likely going to end off as a 6-1 win for Team Miracle here, but Solaris trying to get something going here, and they actually just bring it right back down. Kanasic wants some more, and it's going to fall to the ground here. And I'm going to ask for any timeouts and see if somebody wants to take a timeout or not. And if not, actually, yep, we have a timeout here for Solaris.
Yep, start the clock. Who's doing the clock?
I can. How long's this clock?
It's 2 minutes from after this minute.
Okay. So I'll do the timer.
Yeah.
So we have a
timeout called by Team Solaris, and yeah, it's a needed timeout after that. A 6-1. And I've got news from the other side that I think it is currently 1-1 between Corinthians and Clinical Masterminds. 1-1 in games, and I believe game 3 is 1-1, if I am right.
Yeah, I'm not be able to see that, but So what was the scoreline for the other game?
It is 1-0 in games, and in game 3 it's 1-0 between Corinthians and Clinical. And remember, the winners of each of these games play each other.
All right, the timer for the 2 minutes has started. We're going to wait the additional 2 minutes for a timeout here. So overall, you see Miracle just dominating this game. Dominating game 2 with Solaris getting off to a good start, but they seem to just crumble defensively under the pressure of these highly mechanical players from Team Miracle. So what does Solaris have to do to hopefully try to get a win here?
I think they need to do what they done in game 1, and is to shut down and give Kanasic no time. They're sitting off. They're allowing him boost and time. And if you give him boost and time, he's going to make you, he's going to punish you. You know, he might not directly score, but he's going to set up the goals, which he did with 4 assists. You know, of the 6 goals. You know, which is very impressive.
Charlie put in the chat earlier, he said 6 assists, ? And I don't know, Kanasik had a lot of assists. Oh, well, I mean, the series so far has been Kanasik just assisting, and maybe we can see some goals from him coming pretty soon, but I'm pretty sure he's happy with whatever, so. We have 1 minute, or actually 45 seconds left on the clock, and they're ready, so we can go ahead and go.
And here we are, a must-win game for Solaris. If they don't win this, they drop down into the lower bracket where they will have to wait to see who they face. Well, they face actually Corinthians or Clinical.
And now, Bale, air dribbling out, tries to get a flip reset. Actually, Helty almost tries to get there, but Bale off the flip reset there, tries to get something happening, but now Gravesy sending it over midfield, and he gets the... Where's everybody at? With Gravesy just controlling, just running it over to the other side of the field.
Yeah, all came from Helty just diving in as third man and not getting any of the ball. And Gravesy just has an open net to roll it in.
Pretty good start here, Team Miracle. They need just one game just to head out of this series. And Bale now shot on target. Gravesy gets the initial save, but Charlie has to clear out. It's a good clear off the Bale shot. Kanasik now, plenty of boost, plenty of time. Tries to dribble it out with Helty now, getting the challenge off. And Bale trying to do something with that, but still has possession. But Charlie now taking possession. No boost in the tank. That's not going to matter as they... Oh, good save from Bale. That was the last chance they had, and Bale now demoing off Gravesy. And Kanasik open opportunity, flicks it right over. Maybe a pass, maybe a failed shot, who knows?
Yeah, I think that was a shot, but he just got too much of the flick and it crashes off the bar. And Solaris live to fight another day. And MC Main with a big bang downfield. Can Bale get the read? No, Charlie takes it away. MC Main misses, and now Charlie backwards air dribble, takes control. Beautiful play from Charlie. And what a save from Bale. That deserved a goal because that was unbelievable control from Charlie.
That was disgusting from Charlie. And that, again, like you said, that deserved a goal, but that was a good save from the team themselves. So let's see now. Kanasik controlling, getting the bounce dribble, but cannot control. Has to go back on zero boost. Gravesy, direct shot on target to Helty. Helty, weak save, but Bale clears him out. And Kanasik now, a lot of boost in the tank. Tries to get another bounce dribble, but he sends it right back. Hopefully to Gravesy. Gravesy now going to rotate back, but it's actually his other teammate that's going to help him out. With Bale now trying to control. Gets the flip off, but Gravesy now is upfield on the wall. Tries to send back down to Kanasik. Unfortunately, cannot get it there. Could have been a nice little play, but Charlie's last back on defense with Helty flicking it over, but it's a good clear by Charlie.
And now Kanasik, he's got time, he's got boost, but that's a good bump from Bale, and now hit. And Bale just getting in Helty's way, but it won't punish them much there. And now it's Kanasik booming clear downfield, and I don't see any defenders in sight. And it's an open net for Charlie, but Helty does well, and now here comes Gravesy, but Kanasik has just robbed his teammate of the possession there, and Solaris will come away with it.
And that's what you said, too. You said the Kanasik, has a lot of times where he doesn't trust his teammates, and that was a pretty clear instance there, where that was a lot of time on the ball that he could have had, but Kanasik just dove in, and let's see if that affects anything to do with this series, and Kanasik just faking off, trying to get him to get on. That was a pretty funny sequence. Kanasik now seeing a shot on target to Helty. Helty, good save initially, and Gravesy rotating back to, and Charlie's trying to take control in the midfield, gets on the wall, tries to pass over mid. Somebody's there. Kanasik is backboard. Let's see what happens here. It's going to also a shot from Kanasik, but it's going to be Gravesy taking control of the MC save. And let's see now, Helty whiffing that to Bale. Bale sending it right back to Charlie. Charlie sends it upfield. There's not a lot of control. That's a good bump play. That's going to be a nice dunk from Charlie. And that was just a nice little... I don't even know if it's an intentional bump or not from Charlie. Yeah, round MC Main trying to recover back, and he would have gotten there if it wasn't for Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie just... I don't think he meant it, but just caught the back wheels of MC Main, which spun him out. And that's unfortunate. Bale nearly got the recovery for the save, but couldn't quite. And that's a big pre-jump from Kanasik. MC Main's got a free shot on net, but he goes under the ball. and they can come away. And Bale takes control, but he has low boost, gets demoed by Charlie. Kanasig now, great 50, and then blocks Gravesy. I don't think Gravesy and Kanasig are getting on this game. They're getting in each other's way. Pass centre though from Gravesy, showing that he doesn't care. He's a bigger man.
And now we're seeing Gravesy now tries to pop it up, and he does to Kanasig. Kanasig off the backboard. He gets another touch off there, but nobody's there. Charlie getting the demo, and Kanasig has to go back, and that was a good chance right there for Team Miracle, and that's a double demo. Bale getting a demo, and Charlie demoing him as well, and the Kanasig now trying to control, with Charlie trying to demo chase. A lot of aggression now coming from Team Miracle, trying to just get this game done.
Yeah, and I think one more goal will get this game and this series over with. You know, but Solaris are still fighting. Helty with a brilliant save. Kanasig goes up, looks for the double tap, can't quite go at Gravesy. Gets beaten out by 2 players. That's a beautiful 50 from Charlie. Takes control, but Kanasig's in the way yet again. Luckily, none of these double commits and blocks have cost Team Miracle. And that's an open net. Can MC Main get back? No, he can't. And puts the game to bed. 18 seconds left. I don't see Solaris getting back into this.
Unfortunate there for MC Main. Just could not get back in time for the save. This is going to be a 3-0 win for Team Miracle. And Charlie putting in chat that he learned from Brooks with the demos. So definitely Charlie has been playing the aggressor here. So it definitely has worked out for Team Miracle as they're going to get a 3-0 win. And even if they got a consolation goal there, Solaris, too little too late, unfortunately. So unfortunate series here. They showed some good poise here, but unfortunately Team Miracle all the way, just more dominant. So
yeah, and Team Miracle will move on to the upper round 2, where they play the winner of Corinthians versus Clinical. And I can tell you at the moment that Corinthians are 2-1 up on Clinical. So yeah, everybody, now that we're finished here, remember, go along to the main channel, BGCS_EGU. Go and check out and get behind the 2 teams. But yeah, Clinical lead 1-0 in Game 4, and a must-win game for Clinical.
Absolutely. But so far, that is it for me and Kyle on this stream. This is my last cast for today. So Kyle and Cal, it has been a pleasure to cast for you guys. Twitch chat, thank you guys so much for staying. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you.
Yes, thank you very much, Four Eyes. It was a pleasure to finally get to cast with you.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's our first cast together, so
yeah,
I appreciate it, man.
And yeah, we'll move on to next season.
All right.
If you're still about next season, hopefully you are, because we'd love to have you back.